Losing to Cape Verde, Ghana is a very big team in Africa, and our former champions of AFCON. Losing to Cape Verde, how do you feel?
I feel a bit disappointed. Because, it's Cape Verde. We're expecting that this will be a more smooth game for us. This will sort of give us the people, some motivation. Because we didn't really have much confidence based on the last AFCON that they played. But seeing that our first game was with Cape Verde, we're like, this could be sort of a bit of an easy win for us, So, but it is what it is.
Do you think Ghanaian team is actually missing Patrick?
Yeah. I think so. Our midfield, the whole thing, from defense to midfield to striker, we really short in all of it.
As a fan, you would love to see Ghana move to the next round.
Yes.
2 more matches, and they need to take maximum points. Are you optimistic that Ghana still have the chances of going to the next round?
I am, because now there's more pressure on them. Usually when you win, they sort of relax a bit. But now that they've lost, and it's to Cape Verde, something that I think majority were not expecting. So that's sort of a big motivation for the next game.
Unfortunately, our coach is a very average coach. He's not up to standard. He wasn't coaching any team for almost a year before coming to take over the Black Stars. Yes, he's been in the Black Stars for long, but he's not good enough. He's a poor coach. I'm glad his contract is coming to an end, so we can quietly lay him off and find a better coach for us. The coach is not good enough. We need a better coach.
What are the few things that he does that makes you feel like, nah?
For me, it is clear. He's a reactive coach than a proactive coach. I don't know if he's scared to allow our players to play. Because every match, in the last 5 matches, all our first half games, he lets the players sit behind. He's not a brave coach. He doesn't inspire the players in any way. You don't see any inspiration. From the start of the game, the players come and their spirits are down. You could see it from this game when we started. The spirit of the players were down, even though fans came in their numbers. You could see the fans were there to uplift the boys, but the boys were not even uplifted. So you can tell that it is a coaching issue. The coach is not inspiring the boys, he's not giving them strength to play, and he's not encouraging them to play. So for me, the coach is average, he's not good enough.
Oh, there be. Yeah, man. I'm Mohamed Salih. No one about one here and la. Chinese man here. Can you manage to get me fat draw your grandpa now? How? It was that bad today, but still believe.
No, but we lost to one of the weakest link.
The most weakest team in the group. So now, as usual, we'll go back to the drawing board. So if you're able to draw Egypt, their mathematics is too much.
You have hope, you have hope.
Still believe in God we trust.
No, but realistically,
Still believe in God we trust.
How was it? What do you think?
But we are disappointed.
Why?
Oh, we want a win, no?
A win?
Yeah.
What do you think didn't go on well for you, when you watched the game?
The team is not good.
In terms of players or who?
Selection, everything is, even the coach. Everything is not good.
Change everybody in the team, change all of them. That London boy, Yebua, change him. We should not play the next match. If we lose the second match, coach, don't come to Ghana.
To the last distance, my brother.
Nobody's good, yeah?
One thing is that it's a tournament, and I believe in a process. One thing, we have 2 games more to go. Okay. So there is a possibility that we can come back. Just that we have to fix 1 or 2 things within the team.
What do you think need fixing?
Oh, equally, I think we have able players on the bench. From the first game, we've realized those who can play, who can give us their all, and those who cannot touch on the game. So basically, I think the technical bench knows better. And in going into the subsequent game, I believe they are going to make some changes, and maybe we'll come up with some 3 points.
Egypt, you are going to play Egypt. How difficult do you think it's going to be?
Lately, football is always about surprises. As you realize today, look at what happened between them and Mozambique. So basically, we can equally beat them as well. They are equally beatable. That's what I'm saying.
But today's game, how bad were we? Out of 10, how bad were we? How good or bad
basically,
were we?
I think I'll give them 7. Because I'll give them 7.
You 2 7?
7.
You played 7 and we lost.
Yes.
How?
Our defense were weak. Seriously.
And that's
the goalkeeper did well, but the defense, everything was just weak.
What of the attack and the strikers? Like the strikers?
they also did well anyway. But putting pressure on them was just
there was no pressure.
There was no pressure on them.
There was no pressure on
yes,
them.
Up front, there were no enough pressure.
You look at this team and are you confident that you can qualify?
Oh, I'm not confident.
Anything can happen.
Why? Looking at this first game that we played, we're not even pressing them. They were just relaxed and playing. And I don't understand why this player, Joseph Pencil, why he was changed. Maybe due to injury, but I'm not too sure. And our next game is against Egypt. And Egypt, defensively, they are very good. And looking at our attackers, I don't think we can even score against Egypt.
After that one there.
So maybe over the year,
it's now for the last game. You don't fear Egypt. I know, say, next match we will qualify. You know, now football. Anything can happen. It's football.
Talk to me.
Good evening, bro.
Yeah.
My name is
Nice one.
I traveled all the way from Ghana to come and support my team, you know. The first match was not good, it's true. But I'm sure and I'm confident because the second match, we're going to win that match. The third match, we're going to win that match. And I'm true. I believe in Ghana. I believe in my team. Yes, we traveled all the way from Ghana. These are my brothers. Yeah, they are all here. We trust the team. The first match is not the end of the game, you know. We're gonna win this match.
But are you disappointed that?
I'm not disappointed at all. You know, I'm not disappointed at all because their third game in the group, you know. This is the first match. We're gonna get a 6 points. The next 6 points.
And I'm confident.
Yes, true. That's the start.
That's good. That's good.
My assessment of today's game, it was a pretty bad one for us. We started poorly and we ended poorly too as well. The coach got his tactics wrong from the beginning, I think. Starting off with Koningsdorfer up front with Antoine Semenyo, it was very difficult for us to play that way because for Koningsdorfer it was his first time playing this kind of game. He hasn't played any competitive match aside the Namibia match, so it was pretty shambolic from the coach to think of starting him for this game. Our defense setup was okay in the beginning until we started to realize that the boys were not pepped up for the game. They started too slow, especially from the defense. The midfield, Ashimeru tried to make things happen, but it took a while for that to gel as well. One big thing we were missing in our midfield mostly was the impact of Kudus. Yes, we missed Partey too as well, but not as much as we missed Kudus. We missed someone to be able to drive the ball forward where we weren't seeing a lot of that in the first half. We missed a lot of good chances too. From Koningsdorfer, yes, and then also from Antoine Semenyo and Pencil, yes. Pencil did very well, but I think we were lacking that finishing power from the attack. Most of our woes in the first half were from our defense and from Koningsdorfer because he was finding it difficult to adjust in the first half to the play of the team. Much of the blame will be given to the coach. Analysis pre the AFCON on our coach, he always concedes in the first half. In our last 5 games, we've conceded in all first halves, and again it happened.
Like you Ghanaian or you
I'm from Cote d'Ivoire.
Oh, but you came to watch Ghana.
Yeah, because I used to stay in Ghana for 8 years.
Okay.
So I did my university over there.
Okay.
And then,
but
it's a very big painful, but we strongly believe in Ghana and Black Stars, and then we all know that next game against Egypt, Black Star, they can do something. They can do anything. They can do something. So we are waiting for you guys because you know Cote d'Ivoire, without you we can't win. So we are waiting for you.
But you watched today's game and then are you confident on how Ghana played today?
I'm a bit confident. I think they have to play together. They have to play in group, and they should forget the individuals thing. No, but they have to play in group. They have to play in team. And then I think Ghana can beat Egypt and then Mozambique as well.
I see.
I know. Yeah, you said Ghana, we didn't have much confidence, right? But we came because it's our country. We have to support. The truth is, we didn't have much confidence. Even though we lost, that's giving me more confidence because of how they played. I have more hope that matches to come, they'll do better. Because we are sort of motivated by failure, kind of. So I'm really hoping for the surprise, a good surprise, where we make it better in the next game.
But who was your best player in the game?
Ashmiro.
Ashmiro.
Yeah. Sa number 4. Miss Sano. Yo.
My friend, did you watch the game? How was it? Not good. Why?
Because
Ghana didn't win. How will you describe the game? You watched it. Were you happy with the performance?
a little.
A little? Like, describe it. Describe the a little. Which players in the team, and what do you think that the coach should do in the next game?
They should score a lot of times.
But are you confident that our next game will win? Ah. Okay. What's your name? Graham. All right. Thank you.
He's not even watching any Ghana match.
Oh, why?
Because he was actually disappointed. And,
game.
yeah, so he really wasn't happy about the match.
Don't worry, we'll win, yeah. Our next game. Don't worry, yeah. Yeah. Are you confident that we can win?
Of course. I believe in our Black Stars. So yes, I'm sure our next match will win.
Did you come all the way from Ghana or you are based here?
All the way from Ghana just to watch Black Stars play.
And we started with a defeat.
No, I've not lost hope yet. I look forward to our next match, and I believe the boys will do well. I have faith.
I like that. Yeah. But you watched today's game. Some few things that you feel that the coach should do in our next game.
I can't really say much. For me, I think they did well, and the coach picked the selected people that are supposed to. So for me, I think it's yeah.
All right, thank you.